We're back again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm Men's Physique Pro, David Hammond, and we're currently 3 weeks out from the Showroom Classics at the True Athletes Show. The big boy's gonna be there, so we're making sure we come in prepared. We've got leg day today, and this is our second leg day. Either our first or our last or our second to last leg day till the big show day. Obviously, you can't do legs in peak week. Priority is resting on that specific week. Obviously, you know, I'm a men's physique athlete, so we don't get judged on our legs. However, I hate not training legs. It's nothing worse than feeling like you're swimming in your jogging bottoms or your shorts. So I make sure I put my effort in on leg days and really focusing on intensity. Volume is going to be scraped back a little because we're getting a little bit closer to the show day. We don't want to impact too much on our recovery based on what the coach is directing us to do. We're going to be aiming for more intensity, keeping the workouts load and back off, just to prioritize where we put our energy. Stick around, follow me. We've got leg day, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the adductor machine. I find that a lot of people just tack this in at the end of the workout and you don't get a nice amount of stimulation. So we're gonna start with it, prioritize it, warm the hips up a little bit, and then we move into our bigger movements. So I like to have mine nice and wide, come in, really just focus on that pinch and that squeeze right there. This is not a movement you wanna rush because you can get easily injured if you don't focus on that eccentric. So big squeeze. So it's not how heavy you can do, it's about how hard you can squeeze the movement. So crunch it in. You'll know when you've had a good session when you're doing these adductors because you won't be able to walk for ages after. My boy, come in truck, run in pan that truck. The big man truck, we're gonna get him ready for a show next. We say next year?
Next 2 years, yeah.
We're being smart with how much energy we put in. So we wanna make sure we're not doing any junk reps. We wanna make sure every set that we're doing is efficient and is basically gonna work for the muscle, okay? So we're not just putting in junk volume, but we're just trying to rep everything out and destroy ourselves because we want to make sure priorities to recover. We're going to be doing a top set and a back off set. So that top set, mentally, cognitively, what you're thinking about is putting your all on that one set. And then doing a back off set where you can go a little bit more reps and aim to fatigue the muscle that further. We don't need 5-6 sets, okay? Energy's really low. We're 3 weeks out, calories are low. You've got that negative energy imbalance happening as well. So we just want to be smart with how much effort we put into these small amount of sets that we're going to do. And we've got our second movement, seated hamstring curls. The body's ability to contract in that shortened range gets shorter and shorter, gets harder and harder the longer you go through the session. So imagine being tired and trying to do a hamstring curl or a leg extension where you have to get into that shortened range. You start to compensate, and it's just not necessary. I find that doing these before I go into my bigger movements like your squats, make sure your knee joint's nice and warm, and it also feels like a cushion when you get into that bottom end of the squat position. So I tend to always pre-exhaust or put my hamstring curls before I do any type of squats, okay? If you want to stay injury-free, these are the things you've got to keep in mind. Yeah. If you want to generate a little bit more power in this movement, bring the pad a little bit higher in the midline of your shin. Okay, that just decreases the amount of torque there is towards the knee joint, making it easier and more sufficient when you're moving into the movement. So, for example, the further away that pad is from the muscle intended to work is the harder the movement is, but it also puts a lot of tension in the knee joint, so that's something to bear in mind. So, safety, generate more power, bring that pad a little bit higher. We've got the one, the only queen of isolations, Mrs. No Joke Pink, Lisa Cox. She's a bit late to the party, but she's here now. Not gonna be biased or prejudice or whatever you want to call it, sexist. Lisa is the only girl I can train with full throttle and have to keep up with her. Especially with the leg extensions. She made it just in time to kill us on the leg extensions, okay? She's gonna show you our top set now. She's gonna map this up. What I like about Lisa, yeah, she don't quit before our set's done. And when it's done, she does 2 extra ones. You just committed to it now.
2, 1, and we're off.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice one, Lise. Come on, we need 12 to 15. 8. 10. 11. She don't even need me yet. Come on, 2 more. Nice. Big squeeze. Get it. Get it. Give me a bonus. Go on, Lise. Squeeze. Lovely. See, I told you. Showing up the guys, man. We are ready to start the real session. All the little finicky isolation movements are all done. We're moving on to the pendulum squat now. As you know, today's a quad bias. I'll do this in a way where it takes the tension off my hip and my knees and just puts it solely on the quad. So whereas a lot of people lean back, keep their head up and come down, cool, it's all fine and dandy doing it like that, but I find it a lot more of a quad bias when you lean forward, chest upwards, and think about coming down into the movement. A lot more comfort when you drop into the movement.
How many did you do last time? 3? 4.
We need at least 6 to 8.
Go for 6, right, and then we'll see where you're at. Easy, easy, come on. Head up, chest up. 2, easy, come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. 3. 3 more of them, come on. 3 more of them. Come on. Up, 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 up. 2 more. Come on, power them up. Power, power, power. Last one. Come on. Easy. Head up, chest up. Come on. Oh, you're touched as well then. Woo! 6, come on. 6. 5. Come on. 4. Come on. 3. 2. Last one.
You know what? It's more than just getting the weight from point A to point B. Because I knew I only got 6, you really got to think about pushing through the platform. Then you start to feel all the small muscles in the quad start to work. That's nice. We're moving on to the leg press. We're doing 1 big set. We're gonna do a myo set as well. What that basically is, we're gonna max out on the reps, and then we're gonna half the reps each time. We're gonna attempt to go to failure again, but you will get less and less of your sets. No idiot reps.
Come on, 1.
Yeah.
Come on. 2. From here, come on. 3, 4. Strong, come on, 5. Come on. 6. Power it up, come on. 7. 8. Come on, come on. You need to go before. 9. Come on. 10.
Hold it right there.
5, 4.
Try and match those 10
3,
again.
2, 1, go. 10. 9. 8. Come on. 7. Come on. Keep going, keep going. 6.
Hold it again.
Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2.
At least 4 reps,
1.
yeah?
Go. Come on. 1, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Come on. 5. Come on.
Yo! Sometimes you just gotta
10,
scream, man.
5 and a 5.
I was not gonna push you out of them. Especially with Lisa watching me. I feel like a biatch. That's it, guys. We just finished off with some seated calf raises. As you can see, my ankle mobility is pretty poor. I'm extremely pronated, flat-footed. So it always has been a struggle to activate the calves, but Lisa's a therapist, so we'll be working alongside her in the next few weeks as well, just to loosen things up in my feet and in my calf, just to increase that plantar flexion and further activate them a little bit more.
They're easy for me.
But thanks for watching my video.
It is.
It's peace out from us, and we'll see you
probably do double
in the next week. Peace out.
Love's hitting me, baby Jesus, talk to me. Photo smoking on my, please don't know that I can see. All this love is hitting me, baby Jesus, talk to me. Photo smoking on my, I'm feeling myself, feeling myself.